Aloha! Welcome to the Significance of Behind the Scenes Storytelling series. And today we're going to be featuring Gordon Ramsay because he's currently going viral right now across social media, and for really good reasons. I'm going to point out why. So as you probably know, Gordon Ramsay is going viral right now because he recently spoke about an injury that occurred from cycling. Thank goodness he's okay, albeit he did say in his own words here that
I'm doing okay and did not break any bones or suffer any major injuries, but I am a bit bruised up like a purple potato. I'm thankful for all the doctors, nurses, and staff at Lawrence and Memorial Hospital in New London who looked after me and checked me out, but most thankful for my helmet that saved my life.
he further went on to actually show the actual bruises on his torso, which were like, oh my gosh, yikes, like, thank God you're still alive. And I wanted to talk about the importance of this in terms of your behind the scenes story or your BTS storytelling strategy. And it's really important from a holistic perspective to understand how people come together during times of crisis. And so, disclaimer, I'm not at all saying that this is a PR stunt or that Gordon Ramsay's team decided to just contrive this story and fabricate it and put on some FX body armor and makeup to make up a story about him probably almost being severely injured and potentially losing his life. And again, thank God that didn't happen. And then as you can see here, he has amassed around 65 million views on this video alone, which just goes to show that people were really deeply invested in his care and they were concerned about his well-being. And again, he was able to draw in and pull on those heartstrings, as we call them, in terms of humanizing himself, humanizing his brand, and also understanding that we're all human in this thing called life. And so there's no need to be ashamed. There's no need to pretend that everything is perfect, because it's not. Accidents happen. No one is infallible. And it was a great opportunity for Gordon Ramsay to be able to connect with his audience. It's very important to show that other side of yourself as a brand or a business or even a personal brand, because people are drawn to human stories. And what Gordon Ramsay did, and of course, again, nobody knows what can happen in life. At any given point in time, we could walk outside our homes and something tragic could happen to us. And so Gordon Ramsay could have just not said anything. For the most part, he has his public facing content, he has his television series, he has just the various ways that he interacts with his audience and fan base. However, when it comes to very personal, private, intimate things, not all public figures or celebrities or social media influencers want to share certain aspects of their life because it's very private, it's very personal, and it could also just be very damaging on a sociological, and I'm saying sociological, physiological, psychological, emotional, and mental state. And especially when we look at what's going on in Kylie Jenner land, as I'll say it, and that'll be for the next video. The biggest thing here is you want to always be able to have some way to communicate and connect with your audience by humanizing yourself. So the great thing that Gordon Ramsay did by being brave and courageous to speak up about this tragic accident is that he humanized himself once again. It's easy to think about him as just this irate chef who can never be pleased, and he's always yelling and screaming, and obviously he has a big personality. At the same time, at the core, he's a human with a heart that's beating just like yours and mine is. And it's important to remember that. So at any given point in time, if you can remind your audience that you are in fact human and connect with them on a core level, especially something as visceral as becoming physically injured to the point of where you potentially could have lost your life, that's something that you want to, again, with the right angle and with the right context and with the right really intention, really, again, not to sensationalize something or make something out of nothing. It gives you the opportunity to share an intimate moment and share just, again, we're all human, we're all very delicate, and anything could happen. And so it's just important that we respect each other, we honor that, and we see that in each other. And so that was one of the biggest takeaways that I received from it. And that's what we specialize in doing. We specialize in coming up with core stories that you can share with your audience that hits on certain, as we call them, heartstrings, or pulls on the heartstrings. And humanizing and more humanization stories is just one huge major one that we focus on here. If you enjoyed this and you're interested in working with us, go ahead and send us a DM to book a shoot, and I'll see you in the next episode.